Welcome to our Meditation 101 recording. This recording is meant to be short and brief, to give you a really clear understanding of how to meditate. Meditation can be intimidating. How many times have you heard or said to yourself, "I'm not good at meditating because I can't stop my thoughts or my mind is constantly going"? Well, you are not alone in this. Everyone has thoughts racing through their mind all day long. Meditation is not to try to stop these thoughts, but instead it is trying to bring more awareness to the thoughts, to recognize them and see them for what they are. But here's the kicker. Bring more awareness to the thought without judgment. When we strip away judgment, our thoughts can take on a more neutral tone, giving us more time and space to sit in the thought without reacting to it. The general cycle of mindfulness is simple, so let's try not to complicate things. Let's start by ensuring you're in a comfortable seated position, perhaps taking any last movements just to ensure that you're fully comfortable. So rolling the shoulders back, lengthening through the crown of the head, a slight tuck of the chin. Find somewhere comfortable for those hands to land. Now watch as the breath moves in and out of the nose. Focus your attention softly on the natural rhythm of the breath. Maybe you can tune into the sound of the breath, or notice the temperature of the breath. Notice where in the body you feel breath the most, and hold your awareness there, just experiencing breath. In this short amount of time, perhaps you were able to stay focused on the breath, but more likely the mind had drifted. Stop and notice if there's any judgment based on the contents of the mind, however small. This is the judgment that gets in the way of sitting for longer periods of time and trying again. Release any hold you have on an end goal and enjoy the journey of noticing the breath. The mind will wander. So forget about being the perfect seated Buddha and get used to the mind wandering. We always have the breath to bring us back. And as soon as you recognize that the mind has wandered, that's the money spot. You have just acknowledged the shift and just as quickly can bring it back to the breath and skip judgment entirely. Over and over. Breath, notice, experience, Watch. There's the thought. There's acknowledgement of that thought. And back to breath. I'm going to offer just a few more guided prompts to return back to breath before I leave you to practice on your own. Let's witness the breath arising and disappearing. That consistency of the inhale and the exhale, arising and disappearing. Maybe a slight bob of the body flowing through the sea of the breath. Try not to be distracted by the storyline attached to any thought that may appear, as this will only take you down a string of more thoughts. Develop the keen attentiveness to noticing when the mind has wandered. Stay and practice this, witnessing and enjoying the beauty of landing over and over right into the present moment.